Hello guys, how are you doing, and welcome to another exciting video on this channel. Now Redbubble is one of those free platforms where you can take advantage of free traffic, because the Redbubble gets a lot of free traffic, and by optimizing your title, your description and your tags for your artworks or for your designs, you can take advantage of that free traffic and you can get organic sales. I'll focus this video only on tags, and I might talk about title and description in some other video. Now before I go into explaining tags for Redbubble, I would like to share with you another video that I have previously made regarding marketplace audience, and in that video I have explained how different marketplaces are targeting different kind of audience. So do check that out as well. I'll put the link in the description and the card above. After watching that video, you will be able to understand the method and the tactics that I'm going to explain to you in this video about tags. So make sure that you check out that video before watching this video, and you can pause it here and then come back later. Now you can search on Redbubble through different categories. As on this page I am on best-selling t-shirts. You can get into this collection from their main page, and there are some of different t-shirts. You can check out these t-shirts and look at how the people are actually tagging these t-shirts, whether they are using long tail keywords, or you can say multiple words in a single phrase, or they are choosing single words. And in my experience, there is a little bit combination of both, and I'll explain it in a bit what you should do, what is the best method to use tags. You should use single word keywords, or you should use multiple words keywords. So I have selected some of the examples, and this is one of the top selling. You might have seen this t-shirt or this design on many other YouTube videos where people explain different stuff regarding Redbubble. So this is one of the top selling designs, and if I scroll down and go to their tags sections, you can see that the tags that this person has applied to you, it is a combination of there is just one word, thumbs down, and then there are only single word keywords. And this is what I was talking about, to use combination of multiple words, not more than 2 words usually. If you have a phrase that is too famous or something that is too common, there are a lot of searches or search volume for that particular phrase, you might use that phrase in their tags, but mostly stick to just single word keywords. So this this example has single word keywords. Another example here I have another example, this one, if I scroll down here and look at the tags, again this person is using the single word keywords tags. And there is another example where people are actually using single word keywords plus a combination of 2 word keywords tags. Now the question arises, how you should use these tags, where you should use the single words and where you should use the multiple words or double words keywords. So in my opinion, if you are somehow using a phrase that is too famous, or you can say something that has a lot of search volume, that is a high search volume, you can use that phrase in keywords, but only try to stick to just 2 word phrases. For example, recently there was a trend of t-shirts like okay boomer, so you can use the word okay boomer in a single keyword on Redbubble, or you can use another example is that on this page that you can see that this person has used low battery, social energy, anti-social. So these type of things where the 2 words can explain some object or subject or something that people are actually searching for. So there you can use the 2 word tags, but mostly try to stick to single word keywords, or you can say tags. While using single keyword tags, you don't need to explain the type of product that you are selling, or the you can say the targets you are selling. For example, you have some design that is related to mothers, or for example Mother's Day, you can use the word Mother's Day in the tags, and you can use the word mother in a tag separately, both of these, Mother's Day and then the mother, because if somehow you can separate this thing, mother and day separate thing, then day will be a separate will be considered as a separate keyword. So there are, the word day is too broad and it might lower your chances of getting your product seen in the search results. So if you use the word mother day in that particular word, in a combination of that word in the form of a tag, and then the word mother as a separate keyword as well, then chances are that your product will show up. So try to use the words where the combination of two words can give you a specific meaning, and also it can narrow down your search results. So try to use two word tags, but mostly, as I already said, try to stick with single word keyword phrases or keywords or tags. Now there is another thing that I should mention here, is that if you are familiar with TeePublic, you can see here that after you upload your design, you can use the one word or one phrase that is something that you think that defines your product, and they have just written here that what one tag would I search to find your design. Select a word or a combination of keywords or words which you think that people are actually searching for. What one word should I use that if people search this word, my product should show up? So this one word should be the most relevant word or the keyword or the tag that you should use. And I'm not talking about the TeePublic, because TeePublic has been recently bought up by Redbubble. So in my opinion, there are certain kind of relevancy of these things. So if you are thinking about something that is you can say too relevant to your design, something that is very closely relevant to your design, if you use that word at the beginning of your words, so in other words, the sequence of keywords or the sequence of tags that you put on Redbubble, that also influence your position of your artwork in the search results. And as you can see here in this one of these example that I have shown you, that the word ghost is shown, and then as the person has put the word ghost at the beginning of the tags, or you can say the first word in the tags is ghost, the first keyword or the first tag is the ghost word, then the related other tags and examples that they have shown, or you can say the suggestions that they are giving is the first word that they are suggesting, for example ghost t-shirts, and then the other products ghost stickers. So it means that they are considering the first word to be the most relevant keyword or the most relevant tag to your design. So try to use the word that is most relevant to your design or the product, or I'm sorry, not the product, to your design. Then try to use that keyword in the first place, and then sequence your keywords in a way that the most relevant or the relevant words keywords come the first, and then the slightly unrelevant or maybe just a little bit far from the original design, you can put the keywords at the end of the words. Now there are three things. First thing, the keywords should, or the tags should explain your design, whether you have a watercolor design, you have an illustration based design, you have a painting based design, you have a doodle style design. So the type of design that you have, you should put that word in the tags as well. Another thing that you can mention is the colors of your designs, not the colors of your products or the background colors, but the colors of your designs. So if you have a design that is black and white, try to put the word black and white in a single phrase, not separately black and white, because black and white will narrow down your you can say search result, and it will give you more relevancy towards your design. So try to put the word black and white. And if you have a doodle style artwork, try to put doodles. And if you have an illustration, try to put the illustration. Same as the case with other type of different artwork styles that you might have. Or if you have photography, try to put photography, nature photography, flower photography, these type of things. Try to put the things that explain your design, and the colors as well. For example, if your design consists mainly of a specific color, maybe blue color, maybe in yellow, anything, try to put the word these colors in your tags as well. But try to put these words at the end of your tags, because they are not most relevant to your designs. Try to put them at the end of the keywords. So these are the few things that I think you should keep in mind while using the tags. So in combination with titles, description, these tags will help you a lot. In my opinion, I have found out that the tags are mostly useful when a person is searching on the Redbubble website or the platform itself. They might not be that useful if the person is looking at Google, Google searches or something like, where at that place and your title and description will help you a lot to get your product shown in the front of customers when people are searching on Google or other search engines. But on Redbubble itself, when a person is using their platform for searches, tags will help you a lot. And if I show you some of the relevant other examples that you can see here on under the designs that I have just shown you, the similar designs, there is something that I have noticed is that this is not basically you can see showing you on the designs that are only relevant to the first tag that you apply. This under these designs, the suggested design or the upsells that Redbubble are actually trying to show you, is a combination of three things. First thing is that there's something that is related to your design that you are already seeing on the design. The second thing is that some of these products are actually being shown from the same contributors or the same artist, same you can say the person who is selling the design. So from the same account, some of these designs will be from the same account, some of these designs will be relevant to the design that you are looking for. And the third thing is that some of these designs will be regarding the search history you have on their platform. So there are three things: the search history, the relevancy to the design that you are looking at, and the third one is that design from the same person or the same account from which the design you are looking at. So this is not too much relevant in terms of tags, although you can see that all of these designs will be somehow related to the tags that the person has put in. So if they are showing you the products from the same account, so they will show you those products that are relevant to those tags, not the first tag but all of these tags combined at random. So there is something you can see that they are doing it in the two ways. They are using the tags and the suggested tags and suggested products in a separate way, and then these similar products that they are showing you in the front of you, they are showing in a different way, little bit different way. And in my opinion, they are continuously changing these things, these codes, algorithms, all that. But this is something that I have found that can help you a lot, and that has helped me in generating my sales, is to using the most important tags first, and then using the things that describe my design, the type of my design, and using a combination of single keywords and multiple keywords. Most of the cases, try to limit your keywords only to the 2 words in a phrase maximum. And if you have any questions regarding this video or any other video on my channel, you can ask me in the comments below, and I'll try my best to answer those questions. So hopefully you have found this video to be helpful. If so, that make sure that you subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.